Here's what we've got. There is some individual or group obviously targeting the medical profession. Now, it's just not some nut who's picking names at random out of medical directories.
No, perhaps a hospital employee.
Sally Winstone is a nurse at Arlington General. Dr. Canworth is a surgeon there. Their connection goes back 5 years and covers at least 100 patients. Now, our latest victim, Esther Danville, is a caregiver who's also taking care of patients at Arlington General. Arlington General is our link. If we can find something else that connects these three, maybe we get the name of a suspect.
And if we can get any handwriting samples, I might be able to match it to the other envelopes.
All right, let's get started on this thing first thing in the morning.
It is first thing in the morning.
All right, let's get started on this now.
Hey, Mariana wants to know what I'm doing on Saturday. What should I text her back?
Just go with the truth. Nothing.
Play hard to get. Tell her you have a really busy weekend.
And send.
You were nice about it, right?
Yep. Told her I was just hanging and I'd do whatever she wanted to do. Hey, it worked. She wants me to help wash her car and wash her bulldog and put together her bookcase.
Hey, check this out. Most of the board members on the planning committee are Jamestown graduates. They probably spent some time at the cafe, right? If I can get them to remember those days, that'll soften them up at least.
Or you could just break down and start crying. Got me out of detention once.
But what if Coach doesn't agree?
You're always going to run into people who have their own agendas. You can't just tell them they're wrong. It's just going to shut them down. You got to come with a new idea they weren't expecting. That's when they start listening.
Yes. That's it.
Hey, you wanted to see me?
I think I found the last piece of the puzzle.
In the poisonous substance case?
A name that connects all three victims. Louise Gordon, patient X. Sally Winstone was her floor nurse, Dr. Canworth was her heart surgeon, and Esther Danville was her caregiver. Mrs. Gordon died exactly 5 years ago from complications resulting from her surgery at Arlington General. The family filed a lawsuit, which was dismissed. Her husband now lives in Fairfax, and get this, he's a retired chemist.
Who was named in the lawsuit?
Besides our three victims, the chief of surgery, the anesthesiologist, and the general practitioner who recommended the surgery.
All right, we need to talk to these people immediately, so get names and start screening their mail.
And you and I need to pay a visit to Mr. Gordon.
Now, there is a certain wisdom to raising the President's Cafe and building your alumni center there because of its central location on campus. But here's something that might be able to service both sides of the issue. As I'm sure you're all aware, Jamestown University owns this piece of property on Prospect Road.
But it's too far from the center of campus.
Yes, however, the advantages to this location far outweigh that. First of all, it's closer to the football stadium, which brings most of our alumni to the school. Number two, 65% of our alumni live in the greater Washington, Maryland, and Virginia area, which are all connected by the Beltline, which has an exit exactly 1.6 miles away from the site. And finally, probably the greatest advantage of this site is the size. 3 times as big as your current choice, which is the President's Cafe.
Well presented, Mr. Wainwright. You've obviously done your due diligence.
Thank you, but I'm actually not finished. You guys could all just go back to when you were students at Jamestown University. Where did you go when you aced the test? Where'd you go when the presidents won the big game? Where'd you go on graduation day? Oh, there you are right there. Dr. Jenkins Isn't that you? And Judge Vesperson, you seem to be having a pretty good time. And have you seen a bigger smile on a young Dean Foley? These are all special memories made at the President's Cafe. I want to have those memories too. And so do the thousands of fellow Jamestown students whose signatures you'll find on this petition.
Mr. Gordon,
Can I help you?
we're U.S. Postal Inspectors. We'd like to ask you a few questions pertaining to some letters that were recently mailed.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't mailed any letters.
Mr. Gordon, we have a subpoena for a sample of your handwriting. If your handwriting doesn't match what's on those letters, you've got nothing to worry about.
You should have no problem coming down to our office and talking to us, assuming you have nothing to hide.
Sure. Shall we? Well, Sally Winstone will be happy to hear that we've arrested Mr. Gordon.
Let's stop in at the hospital. Tell her the good news. Looks like the dangerous mail team struck gold. They found traces of the same poisonous substance on Mr. Gordon's lab equipment.
That's solid evidence. That, along with the envelopes, ought to get Mr. Gordon some serious jail time.
I'm just glad we stopped him before he got to anyone else on his list.
Very good work, Inspector.
You too, Inspector.
Thank you. You know, I'm wondering if there's a doctor at the hospital that could take a look at something for me.
What do you mean, something?
I got this lump, you know? I've had it for like a week.
I'm sure it's nothing, Mitch.
No, it's right here by my shoulder blade. Come on, feel it. Come on, feel it.
I'm not touching you, Mitch.
No, come on, just tell me if you think it's more solid than it should be. Is it a fatty thing, or is it like a stress? No, not.
Listen up, everybody. Listen up. Thank you, everyone, for everything you tried to do, especially Preston Wainwright. He really put himself on the line for us. Although this is our last night together at the President's Cafe, no, this is not for being sad. Tonight is for enjoying and remembering good times. And tonight, everything is free.
Hey, look. Here are your dad's and my initials. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. It's too bad it's gonna be in a wood chipper somewhere near a junkyard soon. Hey, you should ask if you can keep that piece of the wall.
I've got the memories. Oh, Noah looks smitten. He's actually talking to her without food in his mouth. Yeah, I'm happy for him.
Yeah, me too.
Can I have everyone's attention, please? The board has voted to initiate a 2-year study on the feasibility of creating an alumni center on the opposite end of the campus. President's Cafe will remain open for the foreseeable future. And that's only the second reason why I came in here. The first is to pick up my buffalo chicken pizza. Is it ready? Yes. Right. Yes. Preston, nice job. You handled yourself well in the tough room.
Thank you.
Mrs. Wainwright.
Dean? Congratulations.
Well, you're the one who pushed me in the right direction, so thank you.
Keep that passion, Preston.
Everything's free tonight, but for you, free for life.
What about me? I'm his best friend.
The way you eat, I should charge you double.